Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Midheaven. I have messages for the beautiful, beautiful Scorpion collective. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, everyone. You know the drill, Scorpio. Take what resonates and leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit, guys. Only what's showing up, what's presenting in your current situation, your current lives. I could be tapping into so many different energy threads and storylines and all that jazz. You know what I mean? I am infusing the reading with quantum frequencies using this device of crystals. Okay, they are channeled specifically for the messages and guidance that are going to come through today for you to support you so that you can heal and release feelings, thoughts, emotions, belief systems and structures that are floating around your auric field. These could be coming from you or from another person, right? Experiences and situations that you've been going through. So today we are running jade, we are running orange calcite, rutilated quartz, covalite, and fluorite combo. So you've definitely been through something where there's been some level of upset, upheaval, grief. And that's what the orange calcite is doing. It's helping you to release and heal from those experiences, those feelings and emotions. Same thing with the fluorite combo. It's helping you to move through the process of whatever issue you're dealing with right now, or the healing process because as a result of that. And then the covalite's actually protecting. It's putting a nice little filter over, a protective filter over your auric field to protect you from any more incoming undesirable energies and attachments from that person, from that group, from that situation. So very, very interesting indeed. The rutilated quartz too, this was showing up on Pisces as well. That is helping to clear you up and open you up to receive downloads and insights from the divine realm. So they're trying to help you through this, Scorpio. Okay, let's go ahead and get big picture energy. Big picture energy for Scorpio. Please and thank you. What's coming in for them over the next few weeks? Please and thank you. You guys, if you want to book a reading with me so that I can tap into your energy and the situation at hand, you can book with me. YouTubers, it'll be, the link will be pinned in the comments of the reading. And TikTokers, you will find the booking link up in my profile and the link in bio. Just open up the link and you'll see where to book. Here we go. 3, 2, all right. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Confusion. Look at the cloud. Look at the fog. Look at how, resistant. Something about not being able to speak clearly on something either with that blue. The blue coming through with the 5th chakra. And this is the gray is representing the 7th chakra. So they're definitely trying to open you up with this rutilated quartz to be able to help dispel and clear things up for you with this confusion. I feel like the confusion is a result of some type of trickery. You've been dealing with somebody or a group or a situation. It's giving me 7 of Swords energy. 7 of Swords energy. Mind games, head games is what's coming through with that. Messing with your heart. This is the heart. The green is the heart chakra, the 4th chakra. That jade is running to help soothe and heal, bring more of an inner peace to you, because I feel like you've been up in turmoil over the situation, Scorpio. So let's get details. Give me the deets, give me the juice, spirit. What is unfolding for beautiful, beautiful Scorpio over the next few weeks regarding resolving this confusion because of all this trickery? Please and thank you. Also, guys, if you find any resonance with this reading, drop your zodiac signs in the comments. Let me know that you're here with me, okay? And I appreciate all the likes, the follows, and the subscribes. Thank you so very much. My gratitude, deep, deep, deep gratitude for each and every one of you. So, three, 2. Three of Pentacles, challenge, 10 of Swords. I knew there was some type of swords involved with that, okay? What's helping you? 8 of Wands. I like it. Outcome, Knight of Pentacles. And the overarching energy, Page of Wands. You could have been dealing with somebody younger or emotionally immature, emotionally unavailable. lack of emotional intelligence. I wanted to point this out as I was shuffling. It's like, this is your spirit team. I don't know if you can see the face. This is your spirit team. They've got their arms wrapped around you. Like, you are so loved and you are so heavily regarded and so heavily protected. And they really want to help you move through this process, whatever this is, whatever the situation was. I just felt I wanted to bring that out to you because they're trying to communicate with you. I really feel like they are. So let me just have a minute here. Okay. So, all right. There's a lot coming through for me on this already. I feel like when I see the Three of Pentacles and I see the Ten of Swords, I heard third party. Now, this could be something to do with a relationship that went south, right? Some type of a romantic situation, like a betrayal, a cheating on, an affair of some sort, right? In the career realm, I feel like there was some type of betrayal, some type of loss was experienced. So this can go onto either side, all right? But the fact that I'm seeing the three and I see the Ten of Swords together, it's definitely telling me that there's more than one person involved. There's more than two people involved in this. There could be potentially more than that. So I feel like this trickery, this deception, I just feel like you're dealing with people that are just emotionally unavailable and immature. You know what I mean? It's not a reflection on you, Scorpio. I hope you understand that. Not to take these types of things personally. It's very difficult not to because we feel like, oh my gosh, it's like betrayal, right? But when people are acting and behaving like that, it's literally a projection of something that's going on within them that is not cool. So I just felt the need to point that out to you. I feel like Spirit's asking you to be patient with the process, with your process of healing. You know what I mean? You just take whatever time you need, you know what I mean, to move through it. What I am really digging for you with what's helping you, you may not feel like there's movement away from the situation, but there really truly is with the 8 of Wands. There is movement away from the situation. Now, I feel like a lot of you, this is also a nod from Spirit that they are trying to get communication to you. Again, that's why this rutilated quartz is running. I'm getting chills on the tops of my thighs as a confirmation for that for some of you, okay? So they are trying to get communication to you to help you get clarity on how to move forward with this. I feel like they're also trying to help you transmute so that you can release, okay, and heal from this. It's not going to last forever, though. It's not going to last forever. This is all going to come to a head over the next few weeks. The outcome, Knight of Pentacles, I feel like somebody is coming in that is trustworthy and dependable. I feel like Spirit's asking you to be patient with this process, that as you move through this process of healing and transforming and releasing from this, that it's opening up a door. Someone is going to come in that's going to be helpful for you. So that is always a beautiful thing. I feel like you've learned some lessons on this too, or you will be learning some lessons. It's, again, not to take it personally. It's to really go within yourself and be like, what is it within me that I can heal so I don't attract this type of situation again? Do you know what I'm saying? So, Spirit, are there any other general messages you have for Scorpio before we start clarifying, please, and thank you? They wanted me to say patience with the process again, and especially patience with yourself. We all learn, we all heal, we all transmute and transform very, very differently. So please don't compare yourself to anybody else as they speak about how they got over this, or how they transformed, or blah, 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 blah. Take what you need from those and just leave the rest. Don't compare, though. Don't feel like you should be further ahead than you are, is what's coming through. Somebody needed to hear that. No other general messages. I'm just going to go right for the jugular. Spirit, what do you want Scorpio to know about the challenge with this Ten of Swords? Can you give us more information that will resonate for Scorpio, please and thank you? I just heard the song Sailing the Seas of Cheese by Primus. Maybe somebody is a Primus fan. Sailing the Seas of Cheese, it's almost like sailing away, moving away from the situation. I love that band. Can you tell I'm a Gen Xer? Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, Ace of Wands, Judgment. That doesn't surprise me. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Here's the culprit right here. Emperor on the bottom of the deck. This is a divine masculine. I wouldn't necessarily call them divine. They must be an unhealed, a wounded masculine energy. This is Aries energy. They could be an Aries or just have this energy. I feel like this person, now they could be a man or a woman and just like exhibiting masculine energies, because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. But Ace of Wands, the Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, I feel like you received some type of information or download from Spirit with this Ace of Wands. I feel like Spirit's trying to let you know that there is a breakthrough at hand. The worst of the situation is over. It's like you've already become privy to the lies and the deceit, to the betrayal, okay? But I feel like this person, whoever this was, they were very manipulative, very cunning is what's coming through. Cunning, cruel is what's coming through. In a sense of they like to keep you confused because it was a means of controlling you on some level. Again, take this how it resonates, whether this is showing up in romantic situation or a career situation. I'm picking up on bully vibes. I'm not going to josh. I'm picking up on bully vibes. I feel like Spirit is trying to, hold on a second. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually shifting in your favor. It's like, yes, this betrayal, whatever this was, it's like Spirit is telling you, is asking you to remain flexible. I know that this really sucks and that it's really hard because you like figure, you came into this information, right? But this Ace of Wands and the Judgment card and the 2 of Pentacles, it's like any number ending in a 0, the 20 with the Judgment card, you are so heavily protected. Spirit's trying to get the information to you that there's a breakthrough at hand. You are moving away from this. You are transitioning away from this. Spirit's asking you to be more flexible and really release and let this go. This is the Judgment card. Really release and let this go. Now, what I'm about to say, you may not be ready to hear, but I'm going to say it anyway. And maybe you can save this reading and come back to it later when you feel ready for this. But what I want to talk to you about with the Judgment card and remaining flexible is that forgiveness. Forgiveness is a means of releasing. It is not a means of condoning anybody's behavior. Okay? It is a very highly spiritual act that allows us to go through the stages of forgiveness, much like we would go through the stages of grief. Okay? I learned this from the great Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes, Women Who Run with Wolves. Wonderful, wonderful read, wonderful book to read when you're on the path, spiritual path. Both men and women, you will get a lot out of that book. Very archetypal energy. It's like, when you release this, right? When you look at the situation, what did you learn from this situation so that you're not going to repeat whatever it was that you did in the situation? And I'm not sitting here blaming you. I'm saying we do have to hold ourselves accountable for how we let other people treat us as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like along those lines. So there's something to heal within yourself from it. And that's why we want to bless the lessons that we learned from that toxic situation, right? The next part of that is thanking the experience. Like, you know what? Thanks for showing me your true colors. This is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and forgive you, not for you, but for me, for the sake of letting this go. And something else that helps me release is when I am dealing with, because I've dealt with a lot of real assholes in my life too, trust and believe, okay? Especially wounded masculine men, masculine energy, okay? And something that I found that really helped me was to visualize that person as a small child, like 5, 6, 7 years old, and put them in like a little protective bubble and just like look at them as a child and figure out, wow, for you to be able to act and behave and treat people the way that you are, this must have been done to you. This must have been done to you. Because what happens to us in our lives, what we hold on to, what we carry on in our own lives, it eventually spills out onto other people. Or it's how we allow other people to treat us. Do you kind of see where I'm going with that? So Spirit's asking you to be flexible during this transition, during this healing process. This fluorite combo, believe it or not, it's infused in the reading. It is helping you to move through this healing process so that you can release this. So you are benefiting from this reading as you're watching it, those crystal frequencies. You could also go and buy it from a local metaphysical store as well. The orange calcite is also helping you to heal your sacral chakra. Okay, your second chakra, your money house, your ability to create, your love house, your ability, to enjoy, healthy sexual relationships and relationships with any people, really. So that orange calcite is helping you to release any kind of sadness and grief and despair along with that. So I feel like when you do that, when you realize that this is actually a really big breakthrough in your life, this is going to transform you in some way to where it'll never happen again. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that that was helpful for you in that sense. Are there any other messages about that, Spirit? World card. World card. You could be dealing with the fixed sign. The world card represents the fixed signs: Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Here you are. This is like this ends now. And when you release this and you let them go, you let the situation go and you release all of the feelings and the emotions and the thoughts pertaining to it, a whole new cycle opens up for you. Everything shifts in your favor. Better relationships, more money, more abundance, peace, happiness. That jade, that's infusing peace and simplicity back into your heart, helping to soothe and heal your heart. This covalite is putting a protective shield around you, helping to block and redirect any negativity, any oppressive energies that are coming from that experience. So again, the message is really quite clear, Scorpio. It's time to let it go. Let it go, baby. Let it go. Things are going to shift into your favor when you do it. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Yep, there's the death card. There you are, Scorpio. Now I have the death card and I'm taking it. I have the death card and I have, yep, I'm taking the tower too. The death card and the judgment card and the tower. This really sucks. This really sucks. But guess what comes after all of it? 6 of Wands and the Fool card. A whole new path. You are overcoming this. You are winning. You're going to be stronger and better. Okay? Those are back-end energies. On the bottom of the deck, it's overarching energies and back-end energies, things that are happening within your field, within your subconscious that you may or may not be aware of. So if it feels really crunchy and it feels really gnarly right now, it's because you're going through it, my love. You are going through it. But there is light at the end of the tunnel. You will come out completely transformed and better for it. Okay? Yep, strength card on the bottom of the deck, Leo energy. There will be a healing on this. You just have to break free and let go. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to put this over here. All right. Give me some information on the outcome, please and thank you, with the Knight of Pentacles. And then we're going to get final guidance. I am going to go into this deeper in the extended to find out what's coming in for you with those 8 of Wands. Talk to me about the Knight of Pentacles, please and thank you. 3, 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some type of an incoming communication coming in with this Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like somebody's coming in. They're going to be trustworthy and dependable. Somebody that may be able to help you through the grieving process or like the releasing process, which I really, really dig that. I also feel like on some levels, you're going to be realizing that you can actually trust yourself because you'll take your power back. Ace of Swords. You're taking your power back from this person or this situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and get final guidance for Scorpio. You guys, I'm going to go into the extended deeper on this Ace of Swords, what's coming in with this communication. And I'm also going to find out what's coming in with this Eight of Wands and what's working for you. I know part of that is downloads coming from Spirit, but I also feel like there could be something else in terms of communications from other people or possibly you traveling or something like that. There's movement. So I want to get more information on it. Plus, we'll get angel messages and we'll get angel numbers. So Patreon link, guys, YouTubers, it's in the description box of the reading. And TikTokers, you'll find it in my profile on the link in bio. Final motivating and inspiring messages for Scorpio. 3, 2, and 1. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Empress, holy shit. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, wow. I'm definitely going to go in a little bit deeper on this as well. 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups with the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. It's like when you release this and let this go, right? And the healing process ensues and, continues. When you release this and let this go and you start to really stand in your power, right? I feel like there's going to be some type of a new person coming in, some type of a new person, relationship, or it's some type of a new job offer. There is the potential for a long-term connection here. Wealth, prosperity, abundance. The Empress is the epitome of abundance, okay? Divine feminine. That's our Taurus and Libra energy. The Two of Cups coming into alignment with better opportunities. I'm getting chills on the tops of my thighs for that. The Taurus and Libra thing, the abundance, the divine feminine. It's like you're going to come into alignment when you break free and let this go, really truly let this go. Forgiveness. It's bringing you into alignment to attract people and experiences and opportunities that are truly, that are worthy of you. That are worthy of you. So this is where I'm going to leave it, Scorpio. I hope you got what you needed from the messages. And wow, be well, love well, live well. Chef's Kiss vibes. I love you all. You guys, for those of you joining me, let's hop, skip, and jump over to Patreon and dig in a little bit deeper. Okay. Wow. Spirit's like, well, let me help you out with that ending there.